All right, guys, here we are back in Palia. I still haven't bought a second bag space, so I only have the 2 slots. See who's emailed us. Let's see. Dear Dunya, greetings, fellow fisher friend. I have seen you cast your line many times upon the lake. Come visit me, and I shall venge you a new recipe for fisherman's brew as a sign of felicitation. So, those of you that don't know, that Einar is our future husband. Dear Dunya, I have found myself in possession of numerous wriggling worms, and so I have passed this experience on to you. There are many uses for such copious wrigglers. I've been told that fish and humans alike enjoy their savory flavor. Perhaps on my next visit, you may explain to me how they taste. How about not, Einar? Appreciate you, though. All right, dear Dunya, here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place, mine. So you do get these lucky coins. There's sort of a, I guess you call it a gacha machine at the beginning. Okay, so we've gotten our shipment. We have 1,200 right now. We're doing pretty good. I guess since the last time, I've done a lot, obviously. I'm out of the tent. And I do have a house now, and I've crafted an enormous amount of furniture and items. So here's my favorite right here. We're going to get it. This is my worm farm, and it takes a long time. It takes about an hour, but it will process items that you have into fertilizer and worms. I don't know if actually... Let's put that back. Let's want to put in there. Put raw oil. So it'll make different worms, etc. for us. We do have a few plants here that need to be watered, so let's water them real quick. Oops. And because I have the fertilizer, I have been able to fertilize my plants. It does seem like it's something that you need to do kind of repeatedly, though. We do have a couple of tomatoes that so we're going to harvest those. These can be harvested several times. So we're going to harvest them and then rewater them. The little seeds on the ground are actually fertilizer. Leave this and water this one. But I do believe this rice that it is a little bit funky still to harvest things sometimes, but let's put some fertilizer on all this, and then for whatever reason I've been noticing it kind of is taking out. Maybe there's certain plants that will ruin your bed, garden bed. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now we're ready to plant. Want to put another tomato here? I guess we can. I do have also, let's put that tomato, put these tomatoes away and we'll sell this tomato. Put this rice away and we'll sell these. But let's pick a wheat out. the week. Hopefully you're all having a good weekend. Water. Honestly, I haven't been working on my farming as much as I should have. These are all my crafting options that I've gotten so far. I do have some glass. I do have a fabric mill, which is kind of nice. Put all this away. Light bulbs are... And we're going to sell those because we need the money. So let's sell what we can. So all that's going to net us 231 gold. Not too bad. Some of these areas I'm still working on figuring out what I want to do with them. I have been keeping a lot of my starred items, my high star items. These are treasure chests. You get left with the chests for whatever reason. And so I've just been keeping those. I did make this wonky deer. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got our kiln. We have our, this makes all kinds of, it looks like it needs an upgrade, doesn't it? It looks pretty funky there. The blade looks a little out of, or overused, I guess, but this is for crafting planks. This will craft glass and light bulbs, and this will craft different fabric. I think I have some other crafters. Let's see. So, let's see right now. We do have a seed collector that we can finally make. So let's make that, actually. Okay. I do think that there's going to be a limit in how many we can put down at one point. We're going to put this over here by a worm. Maybe not too. Oh, no. See? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so we have 5. So we can pick up one of these if we wanted to and swap it out, but let's just increase our what we can hold. So for now we'll put that away. Let's fill up our... I have upgraded some of my tools. I have an upgraded fishing rod, an upgraded pickaxe, and an upgraded axe. So these things do take damage over time. So I have this repair station where you can repair your tools, and you need these repair kits to be able to repair them. It takes more than you would expect. But here's our house. I have increased the size of our windows, and the thing that I really love is that you can look through the windows and see what's inside. I've kind of changed things around. I know it's hanging a bit funky, but we have this chandelier over our table. We've got some sort of plants over here. We have a lute for playing some music. We do have cooking, so this is my basic cook station at Pro. I've made this divider. This is one of my fish that I've gotten on my dresser, and I can change my clothes here if I wanted to, which I think I'm okay with what we've got right now. That looks silly, doesn't it? We'll go back to the ponytails. I kind of like the ponytails. So they kind of clip through my clothes a little bit. I do have almost all of the referral gifts. So at this point, the only thing left that I have for referrals is my glider, which I just finally got. So, let's see. This one in here. I don't really know exactly what they're called. Word sure. I don't know. Tranquility, that's not... I haven't worn the pants yet. I don't know even what it is. Back. Sky Shatter. Treasure Hunter, Reaver, Seaver. Blah, 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 blah. Wow. Botanical? I don't know, guys. I thought there were pants that came along with this, but it's not really that big a deal if, for whatever reason, I can't find. Oh, wait. Finding friends. That's the... So those would be the pants that go with them. I think they're supposed to be paws, but they look like fried eggs to me. So we're gonna actually go back without saving it. It's gonna save it here because there's still a few bugs. This is still in beta. I do have a little shelf that I've crafted for here, but I haven't found anything that I put on it yet. That also is a clock. It's supposed to be a clock, but I don't think it actually is functional yet. So there's a few things that I think are going to be coming down the road, and one of them may be making things a little more functional. Palia. I did kind of want to make like a little. Let's just make a small jug. We'll see what we unlock. Okay, we've unlocked something. It just gives you an idea of what it is. Oh, that looks pretty cool, but I think I want this. A homestead seal. I love it. What do we need for it? It's ready to craft. We did a thing there. 3 of those. Let's make it. Put this over our bed. Okay. Tea set? Yes! Okay, what do we need? We need more ceramic. Okay. So I went farming for some clay before I left. So it requires 2 clay. Here's what I can make so far. I can make iron bars. They take a little bit. So we'll leave this while we go and we'll place these real quick. So let's place this. I'm gonna place for 6. Oops. Kind of right in the middle. So the nice thing is I've noticed it gives you little guides. So now we have a light over our bed. And kind of the nice thing is, look at it, really does provide light. So I don't know how much, this obviously provides way more light than this chandelier does over here, but that's okay. Let's see if we can get this to fit on our shelf. So a little tricky, but for little items, it looks like it's very tricky. There we go. Hey, I'll take it. I like that. Okay, hang on. Okay. There we go. There we go. We've adjusted it a little bit. It fits a little bit better, but there we go. We've actually got a functional shelf. So that was kind of a little bit of a surprise for me. I like that. I did try to get this to fit on it earlier, but I couldn't. It's our first trophy for mining, I think. And that's our house. It's very functional. I have expanded the farm. Oops. Our last line we have to go do. But I've expanded our home area a little bit. And it just takes writs. So anywhere that you have expanded, you can keep on expanding. I'm going to try to expand the immediate area around my house because I would like to actually increase my house size. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can look into that. Okay. I don't know if I have enough gold for that because I think I've only got 1,000 gold, and that's the most I've ever had. A great way to make gold in this game, if you're very early on, is to catch bugs and fish and, you know, do some farming. The farming takes a little bit, but I think that the farming is honestly the best way to make money. It is the best way to spend money as well. So that seed maker, we're gonna try to hope we can get at least a couple of seeds out of each plant. We're also, you are hunting. I have upgraded my, oh, what's that? So I've upgraded my arrows and my smoke bombs. Here's my glider. I just have the basic glider for now. Oh, who's this visiting? Passing.
What do you want?
Yes. If I wanted you to know my thoughts, wouldn't I have already told them to you? He's not the nicest. But we can get, let's see, a standard bow for hunting creatures shoots farther than the makeshift bow. So this would be good if we wanted to go further. But for now, being by Sean, thank you, Sean, for being here. How are you doing today? Do you want to play Palia? I'm making friends with the dog. You know, this is free to play, Sean. You can play too. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. We're gonna focus on the quests that I have right now. After we go to Town Hall. Really quick. Is this a Town Hall? I think it is. Yep, here we go. She's one of the bachelorettes. This is an MMO, Sean, so you can play with other people, but it's like a super cozy, friendly MMO. What game are you playing right now? Mom's in a bad mood today. I'd steer clear. My mom's making me work here so I can prepare for a career in governance. I think I'd rather pry out my own eyeballs and feed them to a gillyfin than wind up like her. Fantastic. Warframe at the moment. I've heard a lot of good things about that. Oh, look, we got a quest from her. Let's see. There you are. I was just looking for a human who looks like they can handle their stuff. I need you to cook me something like literally anything. As long as it's not lettuce soup. Mom yelled at our chef one too many times and he quit. Dad's been bringing food home from the inn every night since. Don't get me wrong, Ref's hot, but he's not hot enough to make up for all that lettuce. Yeah. And if me saying pretty please isn't enough, I'll also pay you. So, kind of the joke in this game is that the chef, you know, everybody's irritated with his cooking because all he does is cook lettuce soup. Let's see. It's probably the most PTW, I don't know what that means, grindy game I've played so far, well, on console. Well, but are you enjoying it, though?
Nice of you to visit.
You like that kind of grind. Oh, pay to win. That sucks. How is it pay to win? Do you, like, pay for boosts and that kind of thing? My favorite part of the job is getting to know interesting new people, like you. Maybe one day you can tell me what it was like in the crazy prismatic void I heard humans came from. That had to be a trip. Oh, I think we're actually friendly now with Wrath. Days like this, when there's a slight chill in the air, I always get a hankering for a good old-fashioned creamy carrot soup. Okay, so he wants carrot soup. So, I think as we're leveling up with folks... Yeah, so Shura has a quest for me. Oh, look at, he's got a quest item. So there's a few that have sort of questy things for me. Are you really enjoying, like, collecting all the different characters, though, Sean? I think I heard you talking to your dad about you're playing an electrical one right now. Furniture. the loot. What? Ooh, Ravenwood. Oh. Oh, I want that. The homestead wall clock. I've got the log cabin wall clock.
Such a great
Guess we'll
day,
talk
isn't it?
Well, you get mastery levels. You have to wait 24 hours just to even attempt to level. The game itself is so comfortable. And the basic character. Oh, okay. So the basic character is an electrical character. Do you have like a lot of different like characters that you get to play? I hear people talking about that, like they call them frames. They're like, I have a bunch of frames. The front of the store highlights our rotating collection. I always love getting new pieces from vendors from all over Palia.
I'll see you around.
She is also a bachelorette in this game. I'm kind of at the point where I would love to buy some of these things, but I've learned that I actually learn them all, I think, through making them. So I'm trying to see if I can unlock everything from making them. Alright, let's actually do our quest. Hang on. Hang on, let's go visit Einar. He's my favorite. So Einar is going to end up being my eventual companion. I wasn't going to get married to anybody until I met Einar. There's so many, but the problem is I have no idea how to get them. I have a group of players who's been teaching me philosophy, just the process understanding. So I know Nova, Nova Fire. He plays Warframe a lot, and he's so friendly. You should pop in his chat sometime and talk to him. I'm sure he'd help you. But I'm glad that you found people that you can kind of, you know, get some help from as well. This is going to be my husband. He's cute, huh? Ashura informed me that your fishing has much improved, so I thought you might enjoy having use of this recipe. It's for a special draught I like to call Fisherman's Brew. It is specially designed with the nutrients that help temporarily boost your fishing skills. Does it taste good? How would I know? I do not have need of consuming nutrients. Okay, so now I can unlock Fisherman's Brew. Minor fishing safe zone. Okay, so it gives you a size boost? I don't think so. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, that's so cool. Is it like in a guild or something? Oh wait, I'm gonna chat with him. I'm sorry to inform you, but I have forgotten your name again. No, that's my name. I do not intend to consume the fish contained within the amphibian-shaped jar for energy or nutrients. I simply hold them here for the villagers who make requests. If the villagers do not come to collect, I will set them free so they can mate and create more fishes for us to enjoy.
You are done with your face flash.
Okay, so that is this right here. I'm not entirely sure. I think this is where you would return your fish, maybe? I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, there's your dad. He just got home from grocery shopping. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're not. Don't say sorry. You're fine. So, he just got home. They went out to Safeway to get a good deal on some right here. But you can get some really good deals on. And so we've been kind of taking turns making the rounds in different areas. So I've upgraded my arrows, but if you don't have upgraded arrows and you get these things, you're gonna end up chasing them. Hopefully, I can just collect them. Oh, I need some. Get some profit. Sometimes they're hard to see because they're so little. We picked up, you know, sometimes we do get steak real cheap. And my sister is a rancher. I think I've told you mentioned that right now they're getting the most for their cows than they ever have. Anybody who's listening who likes meat, if you want to stock up on meat, she thinks it's going to go up and fall. So get cheap meat now and put it in the freezer because it may be more expensive. But don't be like one of those people that just goes out and buys a whole bunch of stuff and throws it in the freezer just to throw it out later. Like, you know we have. You've definitely helped your dad clean up after I went shopping. You have like a butcher shop near us. Usually the owner gives us some nice steaks. Oh. Hang on, let me... One moment. See if we can. My chat right now, right in an area where I have text as well, and so it makes it difficult. So this will make it a little easier. Bugs are starting to swap out because it's getting to be nighttime. We have a butcher shop near us as well, but we haven't really been to it yet. I've heard you can get some steaks, but I was talking to your dad, and I think we should go check it out because I might be able to get some good deals. Meats that have been there for a day or two. Yeah, I need to make friends with them. Heck yeah. We need the meats. How have you been in general down there? I feel like I don't get the opportunity to talk to you as much. Are you still doing your coaching? How's that going? Oh, that's a bug. Oh wait, not that. Ah, he got away. Okay, we're gonna leave the copper there because we're supposed to be doing quests, not totally getting sidetracked gathering them. So you still coach. You're currently running off-season. Oh, that's awesome. So now you've been doing this for a little over a year, right? When do you get the opportunity to go from being an assistant coach to like a full-time coach? Is that a possibility? Okay, we're gonna leave these. Oh, you know what? We're right here, and I don't know if it's Kalima Village. I think it's Kalima. Let's go talk to Tavern. You've been riding the wind, doing your thing, thinking of going into school for welding. Welding is not a bad idea.
Good to see you.
So this is Ashura. Good to see you again. Look, I don't mean to bother you, but have you seen Wrath around anywhere? Probably out causing trouble. Let's see. Nope, haven't seen him. I didn't think so. He's always on the move. I know it's been rough for him taking care of his sister like that. Ish, I know you wouldn't think it looking at them, but Wrath's a good lad. He's always looking out for his sister, even when... that's none of my business. Why don't you ask Wrath about it? And tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him. Night is a magical time in the astrological system. Keep your eye out for glowing flora and fauna. I've always been enchanted by the abundance of both bioluminescence and magiluminescence you can find here. Oh, you're not assistant. You're the head coach for middle school and assistant. Oh, that's awesome. Are you getting paid now?
few things need my attention.
Because I know for a while you were having to kind of just put in the time. But it sounds like you may be getting paid. I sure hope you are for being head coach. I'm proud of you. Now, do you prefer teaching the middle schoolers or the high school? Middle school can be a challenge for kids. You've already done a season of coaching. Good. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I'm so glad. That's gotta feel good. But you're thinking of getting into welding, though. What made you think of welding? And do you think welding for sure, or are you thinking of, like, maybe different trades that you get into? We're gonna go here. High school easily. Middle school is rough for you. I can't be vocal when discipline, but the kids got enough respect for me. That's good. Middle school is kind of an unruly time because I feel like kids are still kind of learning their role and their place, and there's a lot of change coming in their lives, and then, you know, as they get a little bit older, they can start to calm down a little bit. Okay. Here we are. Now we have our glider. Here's G.
I'm always here to help.
Excellent. You brought the glider. I've been trying to figure out the purpose of this place while you were gone.
Aww.
Fortunately, progress has been slow. I spotted something glowing across the gorge. It sort of reminds me of something I found near my tent, likely human-made. It looks like some kind of ancient carving. Only I could study it up close. Right. Do your best to make your way over there and stay safe, okay? We'll do our best to keep an eye on you. As the sun sets, I often start to think about what scares me. I'm freaked out by the inevitability of death and the possibility that after we die, our consciousness ceases to exist. Also spiders.
Oh, you've already left.
So she's kind of the scientist.
Sorry, I was in my thoughts.
I'm so glad you came. I found something that looks like a lock on the side of the mountain. I've got a couple of quests for her, so they're going back to back to back. I think I need some kind of special key to open it.
Oh.
It might be hidden in the rocks around here. I would really appreciate your help looking for it, you know, since you already spend so much time mining. But if it will take up too much time, don't worry about it. I don't mean to impose. We will have to mine some rocks. Let's talk to Hecklover. Every day I'm confronted with the dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps stuffed mushrooms will suffice? No, thank you. The ones who were here were beyond my capacity to care for. I do not want another reminder of that. I've been translating many human books we have found in the ruins as of late, and I must say I'm not very impressed with the judgment or intelligence of humans. Your entire civilization was built on folly. No offense.
Conversation has ceased.
Awesome. Thanks for calling me dumb. Your practices are not fun for the younger audience, as conditioned from the very beginning. You've made a couple of kids cry doing conditioning such as cardio, push-ups, sit-ups, and so on, but like I said, high school is so much easier because they understand the privilege. That's good. Just curious. There. Okay. Ancient Tome. We've been here too long. Without the sun, I cannot say how long. I simply know it has been too long. You can tell by the looks on others' faces. Hunger, fear, anger. They are being consumed by emotion. They've left us with more questions than answers. So the only response is... Okay. Oh, what is this? A door? The strange writing says storage in human language. There are additional carvings below it that are hard to make out. The door won't budge. Okay, so that's the storage. I don't see any rocks. Back up here. Ooh. Loot! Mountain Moral and what was that? An ancient treasure chest? Nothing to read there. I think I hear your dad. You know, it is a challenge. It's one of those things where, truthfully, I feel like I put more time into real estate than I really get out of it. I feel like for instance, I do have a very high-end home, but after I finish paying everybody for it, I'm gonna walk away with $3,000, and that's like just a fraction of the commission. And so I'm like, gosh, you know, with all the time and effort and money, it almost seems not worth it. What did they say? The symbol seems familiar and inspires a vague feeling that it looks like water. So there's some sort of puzzle here that we have to figure out. Nothing that way. But I've been, the place has been abandoned for a long time. The door ahead seems inoperable. I have been really enjoying my work in general. Yeah, I get you all the stress. Yeah, it really is. It's one of those things where I hate to be like, oh, $3,000 just isn't enough money, because it sounds so ridiculous. But really consider the time that you put in for that. You could DoorDash and make more money in the long term than you can sometimes in real estate. But the good news is I've still got clients. I've still got people that I'm trying to just mainly help myself so that I don't have to split my commission quite so much. BMO DoorDashes, really? How are you, Mindless? How is BMO liking DoorDashing? You guys make some money from that? Is it decent? I feel like it's better than real estate, honestly. That's what we were just talking about. I sit here waiting, wondering. I wonder whether you made it to one of the other temples. I wonder whether those temples held up at all. I wonder when we will see each other again. Dear Glauca, if you're reading this, know the one thing I did not wonder about is our love. No matter how angry the others get, it is that love that keeps me grounded. I hope somehow or another that you can feel it too and meet again one day. Alba. Wow. That's sad. BMO says it's okay. Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that in general as well, because I've thought I could probably make more money DoorDashing, or maybe even doing something like small designs for Etsy. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of ways that I could actually make money that would make more sense of what I'm doing. I go with them on your days off, and it really just depends on how busy the area is, and very tip reliable versus what you get per pickup. That I've heard a lot, and I've heard that people will even sometimes do what's called tip baiting. Uh-oh. You know what? I don't know how to get out of here now. Is there a puzzle here? Have to climb? Maybe we have to climb up. I don't know if we can climb up. Let's see. Let's go this way and see if we can climb up. Maybe, because this will give us a little head start to go up. Ugh. Oops. My arm is all swollen right now. Nope, it's not going to let us climb that. Not the good old-fashioned way. I feel like there is definitely something up. Okay, we've got that book. Got this book. Maybe we need to put water over here. Let's see if we can. I bet she. Oh. That's mountain goating. Yeah. I think it has some. So I know that's a geyser of some sort. I don't know. This is ridiculous. I'm like, water. Want some water, right? Okay, let's put some water in here. No, that doesn't want any water. Oh, wait, wait. You guys see that? Let's stand on it for a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was it. The people here have begun to shun me. They think I am the one keeping them here. I simply do as I was told. Guard the puzzle and prevent anyone from touching it. It's a puzzle! I love puzzles. You see that over there? I mean, we could always come back. Now that we know how to get up here, let's go over there really quick. What is that? Oh, it's a green shiny pebble. Or pebble. Okay. That's gonna be for Einar. Einar, my husband. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, I feel so bad now. Somebody was asking earlier how to get out of here. They must not have figured out the puzzle. And I didn't know how to answer them on that. Oh my gosh, what is this? This looks like a little sliding puzzle. Can we interact with it? Use. It is an MMO. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I only need one more referral for all the referral things, and then I'm going to swap it out for something else, but, or somebody else's, for a referral code. But if you guys want to sign up right now, it's in open beta. I need to update my message, obviously. Or no, it's in closed beta right now, but it's going to be in open beta next week. And it's an MMO, so we can play together if you guys wanted. And it's just a lot of fun. Like, it's got all the cozy elements. It's got kind of that Stardew Valley. Oh, this is going to be so easy. Like, that was so easy. That was hardly a puzzle at all. But you can sign up there. And I've been trying to get my daughter to join, but she's been having some trouble puzzling when wet. Ow. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, so, oh, okay, so it's just the same thing over again. That was the simplest puzzle. I'm like, I wish it had been a real puzzle. But, feel free to sign up. You can, create, you know, it's supposed to be a cozy kind of feel. So, they're doing their best to kind of get people to join in, and there's some communities that you can create. Let's see. I have a community. I haven't created a community, but I figured if I get a lot of people playing with me, maybe I'll make a community. I had some random person invite me to their community, and I joined it for like 1 second. But, yes, Sean, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm hoping that they are going to expand it. So hopefully they will soon. And that way we can play together. I don't know if it'd be your style, but it's definitely my style. I love it. You have, so my inventory is full, as always. I need to upgrade my packs, but I've got a glider. There's a fishing bobber, some sort of fishing attachment, and romance pins. You can romance some of the NPCs. Your house is instanced. Mindless, did you see my house and what it looks like? Because I built it, and I built all the furniture in it, almost. Some of the furniture I got as gifts, but most of it I got. Oh, I'm level 19. I didn't even know I was level 19. Huh. Equal to the combined total of all your skill levels. Increases your renown each level. You just got here. I'll have to show you my house then. Okay, now... Okay, so now how do we get out of here? Oh, wait, I bet you we have to go over there. And then maybe we're in the top. We can fly back over to Gina. Let's see if we can fly back over to Gina. Didn't realize it's still in beta, so waiting on the download for them to send... Yes! I hope you really love it. Okay, so... Oh! Treasure chest! Wait, if we go down there, how do we get back up? Oops. We'll figure it out. Wait. Will we figure it out? Uh-oh. Please go forward! Please! Let me up. Come on! Oh, no! Okay, let's just fall in the water. Oh! That was weird. It's still a little bit buggy because obviously, you know, they're still working on it. But we found this over here. Let's see. Let's talk to Gina. So Gina and Hekla. Hekla is her companion. My companion is going to be Einar. So, let's see. Explain what happened with the puzzle. So, the image I saw was some kind of ancient puzzle? And you heard a sound when you matched all the pictures up? Like I said before, there's another one of those in the ruins across the river from my tent. Maybe we should check it out. They might be responding to your presence. Someone was trapped here. I found some similarly concerning things. It seems like it was for their protection, but from what? We need to find out more before making any conclusion. I think the temple's puzzle was hiding something. I doubt it's just one thing. Humans had a lot of secrets, many we don't know about. The Academy may know more, but they won't be forthcoming. We'll have to do our own research. Oh, and there are personality types that you can select as well. I sometimes do air type, and water type I take a lot, and fire type. I rarely do the earth type, which is more serious. Let's see. Did we stop? No, we're not going to stop. I don't know. When humans disappeared, a lot of their records went with them. I think these places may be the key to the truth of it all.
Back to my studies.
So this is the mystery. We're trying to figure out why humans disappeared, and I'm one of the first humans to come back to Palia. Now let's go see. I'll show you my house because my bags are full anyway. So I have to go back. That's the one thing that I've really been neglecting. Investigate the find where you were found. I'm really close to that as well. Yeah, I'll check that. So I do have a few things in overflow. These are my overflow items. Just eat some food. But this little hat that I'm wearing and the shirt that I'm wearing are both part of the refer a friend rewards. Get the hat for your very first reward. This is where you first come in. So since we're here, we're going to visit this. Oh my gosh, our inventory. Of course, it would be a chest. We'll have to come back. I wonder if I can jump off. Maybe now I can jump off through the waterfall. Doubt it, but I think this is going to prevent me from jumping off. Yeah. But this is where you first start on your quest to Palia. It's got bug hunting, it's got hunting, it's got fishing, and it's got everything is a little more complex. And it gets a little more complex. And I've been noticing, like at first I was like, oh man, I only have the same animals to catch. But after you've hunted the same animals enough, then you get stronger versions of them. So there will be some with slightly different looks. And instead of taking one shot, they might take like 7 or 8. And the one thing that's kind of a little bit, like, I hope that they kind of change it a little bit, is I haven't noticed an increase in crops for the items, or the animals that take 5 or 6 to actually kill. Okay, so there's some bugs and some chappas. Over here, I think. Still kind of learning the layout a little bit. Wait. Okay. Go this way. This is my house. And I always forget to use my waypoint. Return to home. I can show you a little bit of my home too. You start out with a tent, and I've only got my first house, but I can expand my house and my... Here. And there's some cute, like, it's all free. The only thing they have is that they have different skins that you can buy, and there's actually one that I... Oh, wait,
Hey there!
anything I can lend you a hand with? I may look like I'm moving to too slowly to get my heart pumping, but control is just as important as speed when it comes to physical conditioning.
Stop by anytime.
So she used to be a monster slayer, but then she had a son and decided it was time
The dragon
to settle down.
everywhere you look.
Welcome, Phoenix's child.
Oh,
Weeping can be relaxing work if you clear your mind of whatever else you have to do for the day. It lets you focus on the now.
may the dragon be with you.
I don't think I've got some... Please let me get that. Please let me pick it up. Yeah. I need more copper. I use copper for my arrows. All right. Plus, it's right outside of home. Home is an instanced area, so everybody has their own home. And it does look like you can give people the ability to edit your property. So, like, for instance, if you and Bima both signed up and both had it, then you can edit that. Like, you could grant Bimo the ability to edit your plot, and Bimo could grant you the ability to edit their plot. So here's the house. Here's how it kind of works out. You get these writs. Yeah, I know. I keep telling her, but she's so into her game or her phone. You do get to change out, like, even the windows on each side. There aren't a lot of options, but right now you can go with a window, a double window, or a solid wall. So if you just wanted a solid wall, you could. I went with the double window for most of mine. And you can actually see inside. I built this house, and I built all the furniture so far, but there's different sets of furniture. I realized that my torch is not safe for the interior, especially when it's sort of a log cabin style. But we're just gonna suspend disbelief. That's my awesome Wally shoe. And this little choppa. Hey, I know you tried to download it. Texting me. Yeah. Oh, Stardew's on PlayStation now? So, this is one of the Refer a Friend items that I was really excited about. It was way bigger than I expected. Some of this is log style and some of this is home style. The chandelier is a log style. This little plant in the back I got as a reward. The choppa rug I got as a reward. This is my oversized fish. You have to catch high-end fish in order to be able to place them. So it has to be star quality bugger fish to be able to place them. And so you'll see all over my house I have stuff. But you can actually go back in your wardrobe and you change your hair. There's 2 different hair colors. There's slightly different hair patterns. I definitely had it saved as that. I'll change that back. Oh, I thought it was unlocked. I was like, yes. So that's the final Refer a Friend option. The skin is really just eyelashes. So you get some makeup, but you can change your outfit in or outfit out at any point. And so some of these, the Ballad Star set, these are the things that you can buy. You can buy the different sets and you can change it up. I'm just wearing the free stuff right now. Stardew Valley and Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove is a lot of fun. I really liked Cozy Grove. I do need to cook, so I'm going to cook really quick. Oh, wait. I need to put stuff quick. Let God. I'm going to sell those. Tiny pebble. The full. Take our stuff out of it. Oops. So you do have to kind of move everything from overflow up. I don't know why I did that just now. Okay. That's a placement. That's a placement. And I have all these different chests that I found that are just kind of funky. Once you loot them, and then you can place them here, but it's like, I don't know why. I don't know. They're not functional right now. So I don't know if they're ever going to be functional or if they just are going to continue to look like this, but I've been stacking them up in this corner next to my beautiful deer. And then this right over here is another brief for a friend. It's a chop a fountain. I really like it. I think it's cute. So you can farm, and the farming is one where it doesn't punish you if you can't play. Your plants don't wilt. They just don't grow if they're not watered. Oh. Fertilizing too, because they seem to be taking a lot of fertilizer. Water tomatoes too. Tomatoes grow more than once, but I don't know if they have a finite amount of times that they'll grow. Oops. I guess that's a... Go get the poop. Got the poop. I have 7, 14. I wasn't actually counting how I have to. Okay, there we go. We had 11 poops. A relaxing game that doesn't involve shooting people. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe you'll really like this when it comes out, because I think they are planning on releasing it for all consoles. It's just these are the ones that they were able to easily port it to. So I do need to level up my cooking. I've been really not focusing on my cooking as much as I should. A lot of the different things that you can do are things that can be done in pairs. Like, for instance, somebody could be chopping things. Oops. Well, oh wait, come on. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, add ingredient. Okay, so now we just hold this to stir till it's full. And success. But one person could be prepping and the other one could be stirring. And there are other stations. I just haven't gotten them all. So it is something where you could have a lot of people all working together. And then this is my worm farm where I get food and poo. And it's great because I can use that, or that worm. Did I say food and poo? I can use my worms to go ahead and go fishing with. Put these. Let's see. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff here. Rid of 3 of those. And let's get rid of like 4 potatoes. And I feel like we should sell that. I think that's gonna be it. Definitely gonna. everything. But that'll give me an additional 346 gold. Cozy Grove is really fun, but Cozy Grove, the hard thing is that you only get so many quests to do each day, and then you can't continue to work on anything. You're basically done. You could go and catch bugs and go fishing and that kind of thing, but there isn't as much to do. I really loved it, though. Dear Dunya, blacksmiths always look out for each other, whether that means sharing our tools or gifting each other stone bricks in the mail. Keep that in mind the next time you fire up the forge. Hekla. Dear Dunya, it is customary to shower newcomers with gifts when they first acquire their home. I believe this will be a suitable decoration for your abode. So she gave us a makeshift coat rack. I'll take it. Ish. Dear Dunya, you were the first person who came to mind when I saw this sunny vase. I hope it brightens your day as much as it brightens mine. Yay! You get a lot of little... Oh, Stardew Valley is a lot of fun. It's got a lot of replay as well, and you can play it with other people. But oh gosh, I wish you had access to Steam because you could play it on mine. And I think it's actually free on some consoles right now, so it might be free. Do you have the PlayStation Plus, I think it's called, or PlayStation? It's like a free game thing in PlayStation. I'm drinking a ginger beer. It's delicious. Dear Dunya, how do you like to start your mornings? I always like to start mine by writing a letter to a friend. We are friends, right? My wife says I can be a bit clingy with new folks, so I don't want to overstep. Anyway, I've had a little farming secret I want to share with a friend, and that's you, right? Anywho, I've got a recipe for a new watering can to sell you. So, alright. Premium. You don't even got a PS Plus? Well, I think there's something that gives you like, where you can actually go ahead and get different games. Is that the premium or the plus? Oh my gosh, this is so tiny. Look at how tiny it is. Put it in the middle of our, I thought it was going to be bigger than it was. I was like, sunflowers are huge. They look like a little bottle of daisies, but I'll take it. All right, now 6, let's see. Where do we want the coat rack? The coat rack, maybe right there for now. Hang on, let's... Okay, there we go. I like it. It's very cozy. It's probably more cozy than it... Well, what if I got the... Can I just get the thing for you? And that way you can play all kinds of games for free. Right? Okay. So we've got all this. Let's go back out. Yeah, you gotta have the Premium Plus, but it's not worth it for the little bit of games they have. They've gotten a lot of the games are really old. Oh. So they're not very fun. I heard they just got like a Hello Kitty game, and I really wanted to play it, but it was only on the PlayStation Plus or whatever. I totally was like, if I had a PlayStation, I'd be playing this right now. Okay, let's see what we need to do. We have a lot of quests to turn in. And I definitely want the new watering can. We're going to have to talk to Badger. Talk to Badger first. I think it's kind of like Xbox has the PC. What do you think about like when Xbox and Activision? I think Xbox is going to be the better console in the future. They do have a tons of newer games they brought out in the catalog this year, which, yeah. You should try that. How much is it? You might go Xbox. It never hurts to wait and see how everything kind of shakes out. It's a lot of money. Alright, let's get our updated watering can.
Can I help you out?
Fancy running into you today. Got some great crops coming in. And I've got your nose. Not really, I'm just joking around. But you know what's not a joke? Gardening. I'm very serious when I garden. By the looks of it, you are too. I've got a new recipe if you want to check it out. Okay, we will get the updated watering. Next one's going to be the hoe. Hope it helps. If you spend enough time at the inn, you'll no doubt encounter Tarka, the traveling bard. Oh, they're pretty popular around these parts. A bit overrated in my opinion. Their songs aren't nearly funny enough. That's a new person I've never met. Xbox is hands down the most elite when it comes to Game Pass. Game Pass is a lot of fun. I still have PC Pass, but honestly, I probably pretty soon because I haven't played any games in a long time. I used to play, right, but it's not good enough for me to say that. They get day one releases. PS is very stingy and money hungry. I think it's just a matter of what they could probably afford. It probably takes a lot of money to negotiate those contracts, but I don't really know. Oh, a broken key. Oh, that's what she means. Oh, I've got to go mining for it. If they had a Game Pass for a year, they do have a yearly, like you can buy a yearly Game Pass. You could just get a PC. You know? And then we could... The Ultimate. Oh yeah. I don't know a lot about the Ultimate. I've got the cheap one. You'd rather be on PC? You should be. Let's go fishing in here. I've never been fishing right here. Let's see. I am going to put a... See what we get. You could always connect your PS5 controller to your PC. Not all games can be played that way, but... Oh. Oh, wait. Sorry. About to catch a grouper. It was a waterlogged, and it counted as a perfect catch. How silly is that? Let's see what we get with a worm. I got a chest, I know. And the worst part was I wasn't even reeling it in right because I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, this one? See, it seems like it's got a little fight to it, even though it's a little fish. What did we catch? A red-bellied piranha. That's a new fish for me. See. No way. I think there's something underneath there. You see how there's kind of that tunnel and there's stuff underneath there? I don't know what it is, but there's all these secret areas that you can discover in here. Like, I found you can go into the sewers and the guy who owns the shop has a secret nighttime shop that opens. BRB. You BRB. Enjoy yourself. Get a drink. Oh, look at, they're coming to fish on my side with me. You get bonuses as... Oh. Oh my gosh. This is the most fight... Oh! Wow. A golden salmon. Grab my snorkel. I've never caught a golden salmon. How are you, Mr. Tittles? That was a fighty fish. You caught the lunker. You're good. Are you guys playing today? Are you at work today or are you off? Oh, Amaris left. I think you get something for catching successive fish. Well, thank you for tuning in. I'm enjoying the world of Palia today. You're playing Remnant and they're playing Diablo? Is Psyche playing Diablo? Ooh, that's a bass fish. A stickleback. That's a new fish too. Hang on. How many fish do we have? We have enough room for a couple more fish, I think. How's Psyche doing? Trying to beat Lilith. Why are you not there helping her? Go help her kick Lilith's butt. Lilith is a jerk face. Oop, 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 oop. That's not... Oh! Another red-bellied piranha. She doesn't... The capstone. No, she's... Yes, I understand. I understand. You've tried saying it different ways. Should I go off her? See if she wants help? Be like, well, I'd love to help you, but I rolled Druid, so it's going to take at least an hour for us to get through this. I understand that, too. So she's finishing the story for the first time, Sean. She'll take help after she beats Lilith. Make sure that you tell her not even I finished Lilith, like... Ah! Oh! Fishing is getting tricky. Another golden salmon! It was jumping. Did you see that? It was going crazy. Really what I'm looking for is like a little silvery minnow or something for Einar. Probably another piranha. Red-bellied piranha. You phased her with one trap? Yeah, I hope you have a good time in Remnant. Make sure you dodge and roll. I know you're like the up in their face kind of character, right? Ooh. Ooh. Another golden salmon. You died a couple of times during that fight. You know, your dad took care of her. No. Ooh, a makeshift short end table. And a makeshift small lamp. I wonder if you get the makeshift stuff from fishing. That was kind of fun. We got all kinds of new fish there. Let me take a look at our fish. So, advanced angler, I'm still working on that. But here's where you have collections for everything. Let's see. Where's the fish? Did I pass it? The collector. Oh, okay. So here's the basic one. And here's all the different fish that you can catch. So I've gotten some of these, but not all of these. And then there's the star quality version as well. You can see I've caught even fewer of those. Oh, mom joke. Hi, Psyche. Let's see. How are you today, Psyche? I hear you're taking on Lilith. Wow. No, these are bad. Okay, this is a favorite. This is a favorite one. So, and you've probably heard it before, but if you have, you let me know. How do you make a tissue dance? Just put a little boogie in it. That's a favorite. Oh, I did get the referral rewards. So I've gotten all the referral rewards. Thank you. Applause. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I do what I can. You've never heard that one? That's a good one. It's, well, I mean, it's good in a corny sort of way. We'll say that. Okay, so there's, what are we doing again? I think I got distracted with fishing. Let's go turn in some quest, or, yeah. I'm glad you liked it, see? It's worth it then. Oh. Everybody already knows my brown and sticky joke. Okay. What stores are they in? Are they all in the tavern? Oh. As she is leaving. Wait, am I going the right way? What? Crashing. The ball joke? No. Not on stream.
Aren't we feeling bold today?
Here's Eshy. She's kind of a snob. It's nice of you to stop by. If you come to reflect on the beauty of the sunset, you should go and bother Kenley with nonsense. He can drone on for hours about the beauty of a burlap sack dancing in the wind. Your advancing skills have finally earned my notice, Dunya. Hard work is the backbone of Palian society. A good citizen improves the village with their talent.
Leave me to my duties.
So she's the mayor's wife, and the mayor is kind of like this silly ditzy little man, and she's just kind of a snobby lady. So let's go to City Hall really quick and see if we can buy anything. You still can't play? You haven't gotten an email from Singularity 6? I think open beta is next week. It's coming like really soon. Let's get a crafting. This too. Oh, only one? $500 per? Oh, look at how much medium room. I'm in a large room. It takes 8 hours to build. We need 10,000 gold, guys. Oh, a fireplace add-on? A gazebo! A harvest house. What is this? The main entrance to your home, 11 by 11 meters in size, takes 8 hours to build. So maybe I can actually build other homes on my plot later? A hallway section? Okay, so I could have a 3x3 hallway section, takes 8 hours to build. So if I wanted to do like hallway to a large room, I could. But that's 13,000 gold, and I'm just finally got to 1,200. Spend 500 on okay, we'll talk to Kenyatta. Sure, we can talk. I'm so bored I can literally have a conversation about paint drying and it would seem thrilling. I mean, seriously, have you noticed sometimes paint looks a totally different color when it's dry than when it's wet? Yes. Yeah, pretty fascinating stuff. Okay, open the store. Let's buy the... We'll buy a couple of bricks. They start to cost more and more renown as you buy them frequently, noticed. I think we had one other quest to do. You have that. Let's go back to home really quick. Yeah. Let's go back to home really quick. Since it's right here. And then we will head over and do more questing. Investigate the shrine where we were found. And we'll also take a look at the stuff behind the tent. I hope you get to play soon. We'll have to create our own little group. I don't know what our community is going to be called. I've been trying to think of that, and I'm like, maybe I want a little community for friends and everybody to play in, and I'm like, what would we call it? I'm choking on my ginger beer. If anybody has any good ideas what to call it, let me know. In the morning and day. Okay, so the stickleback salmon, a common sort of salmon known to thrive in the sunlight, found in the Kalima rivers using worms in the morning and day. So there's going to be night fishing as well. And it looks like piranhas are just always there. Okay, let's unlock these two. And we'll unlock these two. There we go. So we've got one more to unlock before we've unlocked this whole area around us. But that'll be good because we can slowly expand out what we're doing. And let's open up our crafting. We want our seed collector. So 3. Now we can make seeds. So let's see. Let's put a potato in there. You want a potato? Let's put a potato in there. It's gonna give me 4 from 1 potato? I don't know how many carrots it'll be. But that's a good deal. So I may never have to buy seeds again. I may have to buy them one time and then I can just keep them going. Sell free and throw one in there and I can increase their quality and that kind of thing. It'll be awesome. Okay. We're kind of running out of room in here. Let's see. Put this right here. But it's a milk can. Okay. And then we'll put our makeshift lamp on top of it. I love it. It looks so ridiculous. I feel like the one thing that doesn't really make a lot of sense is this. I wonder if I can move it to the outside of my... I can! There we go. Now at night, I'll have little lamps. Okay. Still not the safest choice for a log house, but I like it, so we'll leave that. Okay, let's put the chappa. And the quest item. This looks like the key Gina described, but it's broken. Let me take a look at my quests real quick. Prove your devotion. Plant 1 of 5 plant wild trees on your plot. Okay. 5 weekly villager item requests. 5 player requests. In order to become a member of the community, you have to prove yourself in the Bajari virtues. Fulfill weekly wants for villagers and fill item requests for players to prove you embody the Palian virtue of generosity. Discover the villagers' weekly wants. Ask around. Once you've uncovered a weekly want, you can find it in the relationship tab on B. Now, hang on. I know that there's a way for app inventory. How do I get to the player request? Because I know that there's a way. Hang on. Let's try this. No. Request item. Fulfill requests from others. Ooh. Friends and others. So this is going to be rough because I need to request item. So maybe I should request ceramic. Okay. Let's put some requests on there and just see. A Bahari crab, blueberry jam. Let's request something easy. Maybe somebody has. So I think this is just all the stuff that I've discovered so far. Let's request a wagon wheel. And we'll see if somebody... 37 minutes. Do M2TT. It's almost like Matt, but not. Okay. How do I get there again? That's my P. Oh, maybe? Oh, okay. So that's how we'll go there. We'll have to occasionally check there, and maybe that will help. Because it'll also help us to clear our inventory here and there. All right. Back to the races. How's your Lilith fight going? Did you kick her butt yet? And if you're in the middle of it, don't stop. That would be the worst. I died because I was answering your question. Okay. So Gina... I have to get somebody else's referral code. That way I can update everything. So if anybody desperately wants some of the referral items, send me your referral code. The only thing I ask is that after I get you to 5, please let me know, and that way I can help somebody else get their referral code filled up so that they can get the items. Let's see, 2. Is this the key? It's half of it. See, the runestone is broken in half and it's not glowing. If we can find the other half, though, Hecla should be able to repair it and get it working again. Let me see if I can do a little digging of my own. We'll see if we can put the pieces back together. I've got to open this door. My reputation depends on it. Hey. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops. Don't worry, it's nothing. I just get worked up over stuff sometimes. So I've gotten her to level 2. Once I get her to level 3, I can actually start romancing her. She's the first person you meet, so she's really easy to level up. I love mushrooms. Did you know that every region in the world has its own unique type of mushroom? That's true. That's why I always make sure to try local mushrooms wherever I travel. Mushrooms are like the archaeology of food. Okay, that's good to know. So she loves mushrooms. Oh, what did we get? What is that? A bright shroom? Somebody wanted a bright shroom. Who? Let's see. See, I still need the silvery minnow for Einar. What does she want? A paddlefish? Cassian. I keep forgetting Apatow. And Hodari the letter. Oh, she wants a bright shroom. Let's give her a bright shroom.
Oh, a good day for research, don't you think?
Oh dear. Okay. When left to their own devices, humans will be friendly. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of talking to myself. Give her a bright shroom. I'd be curious to try a bright shroom. They say ingesting flow can sometimes have interesting side effects, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Okay. So we gave her a gift. We've increased her friendship with us. I'm totally gonna put some money into this game and get an outfit. But I just have to ask you guys. Oh, here's breath. Perfect.
Care to try my world famous?
Hey, Sweet Tooth. Oh, and he called me that because I picked up the desserts. You can pick which book you want to pick up and give to him. And I didn't realize that, so I just picked up the first one I saw, which was the desserts. And so now he calls me Sweet Tooth. Been running all over Kalima today, huh? Me too. Gotta get my workout in somehow. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know. I stole them from Nio. Ashura is looking for you. Is he? Not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me. You included. But you want to be more specific? Got some chores for you. Oh, yeah. I might have had a few things I was putting off. I've just been really busy lately. Tish asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. Tish is lucky to have a brother like you. Not really, but I do what I can to help. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 ormus doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. She's done our parents proud by continuing on their path. Least I could do is help her out when she asks. You got 2 husbands? Yeah. You know, here's the thing, Sean. I like to make friends with everybody because you get different cutscenes. And then once you pick a husband, that's it. So I've actually, in these games, I've never gotten to the point where I've married anyone ever. So if I marry Einar, it's going to be the very first character I've ever married in a game ever. And it's going to be hilarious that he's a big robot. But he's a big, cute robot. But I guess I should go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless some super helpful, super cool, super kind human could help me out here. What do you need help with? It's nothing much. Just some deliveries and pickups. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. As she's waiting on some food delivery, I've got the package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Nio at the farm. And after that, you'll need to grab the daily meat supply for the inn from Hassian. Easy, right? Ooh, should we be flirty? You're lucky you're cute. Ooh, or got it. Okay, we'll flirt with him. Just a little. I know, right? Gets me out of plenty of scrapes. Thanks, sweet tooth. I really appreciate it. And then we're just going to chat with him just to be friendly. Dina gave me an ancient recipe she found. It called for an egg to be buried in the sand for a few days, but it made no mention of jotting down where said egg was buried. So yes, I lost a few eggs somewhere by the lake. Okay, fantastic. He's the cooking guy.
I got my hands full right now.
So here's the outfits that you can buy. And I wouldn't go that far, Sean. I would say that they're just, you know, friends. I kind of want to buy this one because look at how cute it is in pink. Look at how cute that is. It's so cute. And look at it's even got little feetsies. But there's different patterns that you can get. This one's okay. And see this one. This one's kind of cute because it looks like a little chipmunk. And I could be a purple chipmunk. This one's awful. I thought it would be really cute, but it's not. This one's called Rogue. And it doesn't have a hat. I think the best version of it, honestly, is this first version. I'm not a big fan of the stripy pants. That's what they all say. You shush. But the other one, I'm kind of thinking of this one. One of these. And I don't know which one it would be. Maybe this first one because it's got the little flowers on it. I could go purple, but I kind of like that. That's kind of cute. And then there's different versions. So this one's the scrolls. And it does also have this stripy belt. Where this one has some flowers here. And it has this kind of pattern shirt. See the 3 colors. I don't know if I'm crazy about the colors though. And then the other one that I'm kind of looking at is this set. So one of these sets. I kind of like the, you know, it feels like it fits. Like you're out there. I would probably get this one because I kind of like this one. But I'm not against trying one of the other ones. So these are all going to be about $20. They were on sale when I first joined. They were like 800 a piece, I think. But I was like, I don't know about that. I like this one too. I like the hat a lot. But something about the pants, I'm not crazy. Pants I feel like are a little bit like, I don't know, the knee. Feel like it's trying to be English and Western at the same time. And then there's kind of plain. Like I'm not against this one either. I think this one's kind of cute. I would obviously change out the I like this one the best. This one's okay. Then this one makes me feel like a 70s go-go girl. Or I guess it would be 60s go-go girl. This one is just like, I don't know. It's okay. Not my style, though. I kind of like the little flowers, but I would go with a longer skirt. I feel like it needs to be a longer dress. So who would you woo? You know, if I were a guy,
Have you met my
or it
brother?
really doesn't even matter, but I think Tish is adorable. I'm so glad you stopped by. Have you having a hard time sleeping? Me too. It's hard to quiet my mind. It's always so full of ideas.
Bye.
I think Tish is adorable. But for bachelorettes, if you were interested in bachelorettes, there's Gina. Let's see. So you have Gina. You have Tish. Who else? Kenyatta. So Kenyatta and Nio. Nio has like this huge butt chin. No offense to anybody who has a huge butt chin.
Good enough.
So stop by my office anytime. Sundrop lilies may be a common flower, but their radiance never ceases to bring a smile to my face. Nice to know. Okay. Is she won your heart already? She's super cute. Bachelors, I feel like there's more bachelors than there are bachelorettes. Hang on, I just gotta look really quick. So you've got Kenyatta, Tish, and the other one. But you've got Ref. You've got Nio, who's the Buttchin, Mr. Buttchin. I think Gel. And Hassian, who's kind of like your moody hunter. And then Einar. And I think Einar is just kind of the neutral. So maybe there's 3 of each. Maybe you can't. No. Oh, look at Eshi wants to talk to us. Oh, we have a delivery for her. That's right. I would go with Tish, too. If I were looking for a bachelorette, Tish would be the one. Oh, here's Eshi.
You humans are ever so needy.
I do what I can to keep the village safe and happy, but sadly, I'm only one woman.
Ooh.
Is this the meal I ordered from that riffraff at the inn? Well, I suppose late is better than never, marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit, I've been struggling to find edible food in this town. Now, what little food I can get is delivered freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. Well, what are you doing still standing around? I'm busy enough without having to entertain you. Here, take this and be on your way.
For a public servant.
It's kind of fun that as you go along, you kind of learn about them. Like, I had no idea that, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? Reth. Reth is a carpenter, or he was. And that explains why he makes terrible food. Because when you're talking to him, the first thing he says is, you know, that, like, he's the chef for the town, but everybody complains about the fact that his vegetable soup is just lettuce. And it's just soggy lettuce. Not even well made. Alright. I know we have some other deliveries. Should probably get them done. Okay, that one's there. 600 and 500 meters. I guess we'll go for 500. Well, I hope you play this when you get a chance. I think you might really like it. And the best thing is that it's playable with other people. Oh, let's check and see if Jill is... Jill is wooable, but I don't know. The purple glasses are a bit much for me. Like, I feel like they should have been a different color. Did you know that every grain of sand here used to be part of some sort of shell or coral? I find it's important to remind ourselves that change is an opportunity for a new sort of beauty.
Oh, you're still here?
Hey, boss! How are you today? I'm playing some Palia today. I've got some deliveries that I'm making. I do have my, oops. Wookie Pablo. You know, I'm gonna be honest. The bachelors and the bachelorettes in Coral Island, I think, they're a little better looking, right? But don't tell Tish. Oh, here we go. This is one of our quests. Okay, so these are the ones that we're tracking, so we may as well do this one. This game isn't blowing up? I'm so excited. I just solved my first puzzle. So this was the first puzzle of the Phoenix. So I don't know what's going on, but it looks like constellations. And I've got a fish. I had a fish puzzle that I had to finish in order to unlock that part. So it looks like there's going to be other puzzles that I have to finish in order to get this all glowing and possibly open it. So we're uncovering what's going on. Wait, the dragon floating is not part of the game? I know that there's a dragon as well, but I don't really know. I've just started not that long ago. I'm not as far along in the game as it's my emote. Oops. I have different emotes. The ribbon dragon? I don't have a ribbon dragon.
Hey.
I don't think. These are, I have wave, shocked, thank you, clap, laugh, no, help, yes. So I don't know, but I know that people have been playing a lot longer than I have.
Good day for research, don't you think?
The ribbon dragon with the crown, I haven't seen that at all. It wasn't like this last time Hecla and I explored this area. Look, it seems activating the puzzle in the waterfall room lit up part of the relief. I bet there are other spots like it that light up the rest. And those smaller carvings, they lit up when you approached. Try interacting with one and we'll stand at a corner or helpful distance.
I might go for a walk.
You decided to go full board diet and get back into sexy... Oh, there you go. What's your plan?
Would you like to communicate?
Greetings, human. Do you know anyone named Alba or Glauca? Those are human names. Why are you asking me this? Just wondering. Suspicious. If I'm being honest, I did not. I did not have the chance to meet many humans. Do not distract me. I am monitoring Gina's breathing patterns.
My Gina needs me.
I'm going to buy that treadmill you can walk on. Oh, that's so smart. I wish I had one of those. I don't know. I wish I had one of those. I've even thought about, you remember the old Thigh Master? Oh, here we go. Interact. A garden mantis. Okay, you've unlocked an ancient vault. Click on a bundle and add the rare items requested. Complete all bundles for an additional reward? Yay! Garden mantis, vampire crab, mutated angler, and a void ray. Okay. Inky dragonfly, trout dinner, hydrate pro fertilizer, and a giant goldfish. A green pearl, a striped shell snail, a blue marlin, and sushi. Fisherman's brew. I can make that, though. Enchanted pupfish, a shimmer fin, and a long-nosed unicorn fish. Okay, so it's going to be a while before we can unlock this, but how cool. It's got actually... so these are like shrines, your typical shrines, or in Stardew Valley, this would be like the community center. What is that turd, though? Don't take that. That's just fertilizer. I make fertilizer. So we found the shrine. I wonder what it's going to unlock. There's a lot about this world that is kind of broken down, and I've thought it'd be kind of cool to see if that gets updated as well. Fascinating. It's some kind of ancient vault. A vault that only opens when you put more stuff into it. Humans are weird. No offense. One benefit of never really feeling like you had a home is not having to feel homesick. I left my family when I was just a kid to study at the Institute, and the Institute itself never really felt like home. So I'm just as comfortable here as anywhere else.
Oh, you've already left.
You see how easy it is to make friends with Gina? She is a bit... I guess she thinks that we humans are a little bit weird. I do have one other quest nearby. Let's see. Phoenix Falls. I need to go right here. Oops. There we go. I'm still learning how to do waypoints. Oh, yeah. So that I just got that. That's my glider. I actually have gotten... Did you get invited into it, Boz? Because I know you signed up a while ago. So you may actually have the ability to access it now. See, we only have 3 more of these, so let's see if we can get this off. Really? I'm gonna take my 3. There we go. A Kalima Night Moth. I'm not sure if it's Kalima or Kalima. Oh, super stressed you have some deadlines from... Ah, I hope you make them. Are you getting close to it at least? A mountain moral. Well, I'm glad that you came here to hang out with us while you had a few minutes. Nice! Good job! Now, are you working on some advertising things, or are you making games? I know you were planning on some games. I need this rock anyway, so I may as well get this copper. You can never have too much copper. Writing some code for a contest for a TV show. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Oh, what is that? It's neat. Just candles. It starts on Monday. Can you tell us what TV show it is? Is it a new TV? No, actually, that's probably too much information. Name that tune. I've never heard of that. I will have to check it out and see. I'm excited. Okay. Let's go get this chest, or our inventory is full. They play a note from the song and you need to guess it. I would fail at that. I'm so bad at knowing the names for any songs. Okay. Ooh, we got wallpaper. What did we get? We got Ormuz Horn wallpaper. Okay. Let's open this. Oh no, it's just another treasure chest. I love music, but I'll be honest, I'm terrible at knowing what the different song names are. Black would be really good with that. Ooh. Offering to the Phoenix. Focus bonus increased 25%. Sean, absolutely. You know, probably 4 or 5, Sean, if we're honest. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I always enjoy it when you stop by. So, I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Okay. Let's go see. Go stream a little bit more. Yes, thank you so much as well, Boz. I appreciate you being here. I hope everything goes well, and I will have to look at Name That Tune and see how well I can do. I'll have to challenge myself. I hope it goes well, and don't work too hard. Well, let's see if we can fish from it. Put some worms on our hook. Ooh, nope. Nope. Oh, we do need choppas. Let's get some choppas. have the stuff with the bugs right now. Booyah! That's that guy's name. Come on, Chapez. Maybe it's because it's late at night. It's probably harder to hunt later at night. Okay, a spotted chapatail. We've got one. Can we fish right here? Nope. Let's see what we catch in this area with worms. Nope. They get a little trickier as they get further along. Another red belly piranha. She's got something good. Let's see what she's got. Oh, yeah. I've caught that. Come on. What's she here? A stickleback. Oh no, our inventory is full. Starfire, huh? Okay, where are we in regards to home? Let's go back a little bit and go deliver our package. Man, I'm taking my allergy pill, but I'll tell you what, I've got some massive allergies today. Here's Nairo, the butt chin. I don't know what it is about him. I'm like, nah. It's nice to see you, Ruth sent me. Oh, for the pickles, right? I've got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him. Because he stole your muscles? Why? He and I don't exactly get along. It's a long story. Though why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? It's a favor for a friend. Oh, I didn't know he had any friends. You know what he's like, right? Always flirting with everyone. Even with people who are maybe sort of already taken. Oh, sorry, I got a little fired up there. He's jealous because of his girlfriend. Anyways, here's your pickles and a tip for doing Reth's job for him.
What?
Looks like Ayuni already left for his paper route. Mom had something she wanted to tell him, but I guess it'll have to wait until he gets back. Let's get a quick hint as to what he wants. One of our carts busted a wheel yesterday, and we can't afford to buy a new one right now. If you find an old one lying around, could you bring it to me? I'm sure I could fix it right up. Aw.
If you want to learn about farming, ask my dad.
We'll help him. I want to get into ranching these guys. Ooh, what's this? Okay, inventory's full. Doesn't matter what it is. Focus up, Melissa. All right. So let's go back to home. I see all these areas where you can basically, like, you can't touch the water, but you can kind of jump across. And I always think there's got to be, like, it's got to be, like, a reward or something for being able to do it. Hang on. Maybe if we start from this side. I haven't been able to successfully do it. And if you go into the deep water, you just end up going back onto the side of the... Yeah, I can't do it. But there's gotta be secrets there. Oh, look at the fishy thing. All right. Have a chop a tail for Hassian. But before he comes around, I'm gonna become Bahari Bay. And maybe we'll go to Bahari Bay today. We'll get some worms. Rightish way? Yes, I'm going the rightish way. Let's go up here. Oops. Ooh. Okay. I need Zeki's backpack. I haven't found it yet. Somebody said it was 50,000. And I guess the hard thing is I think it was 50,000 gold and then it didn't work. Okay, chop a meat. Let's sell our piranha and our stickleback. That's 105. 123. This onion. I feel like we want to keep that onion. Okay. Dear Dunya, how are you settling into the village? I hope you found the residents here as friendly and welcoming as I know them all. There's one final resident you've yet to meet. Should you have the time and the will, I ask that you speak with the dragon at his shrine north of the village. You may not be his child, but I'm sure he'll welcome you to Kalima just the same. Okay. So apparently I'm Phoenix's child, and they are dragons, whatever that means. So let's put some of our stuff away. Put the wallpaper on. Right, shrooms. Let's put the wallpaper on our wall. I love that when you're putting on the wallpaper, you can use it over and over again, and you can... I love it. Oh wait, what happened to my... Okay, we'll go with that. I like it. I like it. I wish there was a sort button. That's the one thing that I'm kind of like, it would be nice to sort my inventory automatically. Okay, there's the paneling. Just for fun, let's put it on as well. There we go, natural wood paneling. And some more. I like it. I like it. Put our box over here with the others. That one's kind of a nice looking. They're getting fancier. Okay, let's start playing. I'm wondering if sometimes the fertilizer makes them grow faster. I get more? Maybe the fertilizer is kind of buggy too. That's always a possibility. Oh, we've got a... our area here. Now, one thing I have noticed is that when I was originally playing this, I got a ton of items Make worm. Get our worm. 13 minutes into worm. Let's put 3 of these mushrooms. Happen. Keep this super high-end tomato. Sell the rest. That'll give us 200. Oh my gosh, look at how full our inventory. It's time we start cleaning it up. Hang on. Might have to make some minor copper ore. These planks, but we did do, I thought we did fabric. Oh, you know what though? Do this. Right, so let's go to our copper ore, set that up. I think we're looking pretty good, actually. Yeah. We have plenty of poo, so I mean, I feel like this helps. I feel like when it's a high quality item, you're more likely to get your seeds back too. I don't know why that is. Okay. I think these, okay, so we may as well take them out. Put them. Right there. Do have a quest for that. So let's put that in there, and then let's take a look at the oh, somebody gave us that, but let's see if we can help other people. We can't. That's no good. Okay, we do need to craft some weaponry stuff. Sneaky smoke. Let me check and see if Emily download Palia yet. Okay, it sounds like for whatever reason her hard drive is dying. And so we have to figure out how to get a copy of Microsoft onto like a thumb drive or something so that we can then go ahead and get her other hard drive connected that, and then we can always buy a second hard drive for him. But I don't know. We'll see. Peepers, peepers. Right, let's go turn in our... We're gonna turn on our lucky coin and see what we get. They're talking.
Are you off on an adventure?
Running. I just love running. Maybe someday I can run away from here to someplace more exciting. Haha, just kidding. Mostly.
Catch some bugs now. Bye.
Wow. Oh, wait, you know what what he has for his top? Let's see. Okay. Sticky smoke bomb. Clay fabric and a sweet leaf? I don't even have a sweet leaf. I've never even seen a sweet. Right. We're gonna turn in our lucky coin, get our lucky box, and we got arrows. That's good. Garlic. We could just buy some Hydrate Pro fertilizer and put it in from there, but that seems like cheap. Let's go find Hassian. There we are. Let's get him. If I were going to end up with a real character, I'd probably pick Hassian or
You're here, so
Wrath.
I may as well help.
And Hassian just seems like he'd be kind of a challenge. Speak your business. He sent you to do his work for him? Why am I not surprised? Here, take this and get out of my sight. You have a problem with Wrath? A problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future, and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it's a mark of shame to stray from your path. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you're doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be here. I like spending time at the lake. It's very quiet here. Usually. Okay. You want to gift him this Chopatail. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought. Okay. Oh dear. Packaged. Okay, we're gonna get an upgraded bow.
Try not to cause any trouble.
Let's talk to Tao. Sniff, sniff. Yes. Woo! And that's the whole thing. There we go. What do we have to do? So we have a quest with Ashura. And he's almost fully leveled up. We're almost to level 2 with him. Wow, look, and we get the horns if we get him all the way leveled up. A little bit of a frog in my... We got Renown for leveling up the first. We'll get her key. And then we'll get whatever this is. Sort of statue. He gives us a plate, I think. Excuse me. And look at, he gives you some sort of chandelier. Is iron. He gives you a ball, and there's different items down here. So it looks like maybe you get him to 2, and then you get his relationship to 4. I don't know. There might be higher levels. We'll find out. So we have time to go to Bahari Bay. And why not? That's something to pull up. I think as my foraging gets higher, I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm going further. Go up here. Wonder if we not been successful. I just very good. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep going, trying to get better. It's mom joke time. All right, let's go. See what we got now. Okay. So stupid. Why don't you see giraffes in elementary school? Because giraffes are all in high school. There you go. There's your terrible mom joke. I hope you like it. Oh. How's it going in Remnant? It's because they're so tall. It is. Oh, man. All right, we're going to go to Bahari Bay and explore in here today. We're going to go fishing. I've done a little bit of fishing there. I want to go fishing in the... Who's it? Oh, yeah. Did you?
Are you talking to me?
You needed that. You just beat another boss. Good. Good job. I'm not really in the mood. Me and my dad got into a fight, but I don't really feel like talking about it. Oh.
What?
I used to like carrots, but these days I'm really more of a tomato girl. Oh. I didn't recognize that she was a girl. Not that my dad ever manages to remember that. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
Okay, bye.
So we'll have to bring some tomatoes for her. Oh, right. Loot the chest. Treasure chest, Briar Daisy. Something else. Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can. Okay. Tapas. Let's shoot some tapas. We've got 70 arrowheads. Oops. These are harder chapas. Did he get away? Shoot. Okay. There we go. We got one. Oh, I hit the ground. Forget you, Choppa. Nobody likes you. Get to the Choppa! Turned your buddy into meat. Alright, let's explore this area. I really haven't explored it. I've come in here a few times and then I've decided that it... Look at, he's like a purpley... Oh, he's the kind I need to get. Oh, I wish I could catch you. He's purpley. Alright, we're gonna go look for seashells. I've never found the seashells. I wonder if I can just like kill the ground here. That was probably so. All right, let's put a worm on this hook. That's not gonna work. Need those purpley crabs. For any any guys that are kind of moving around. I want to get out to there. Okay, let's see what we catch. Ooh. Yeah, Bahari Bream. Oh, this is something new. Oh, oh my gosh, it looks really big. Okay, you can kind of hear when it's gonna jump. A bluefin tuna. It wasn't a perfect catch. I mean, it was a perfect catch, but it wasn't perfect for our level. Yeah, bluefin tuna. Maybe we'll catch some of the fish that we need. I don't remember which ones. Gotta get our shrine up and... This looks like a bluefin bream. Thank you, Bahari Bream. It's awful pretty, though. I don't even mind getting the same fish over and over because then at least back and I get to sell them all. Perfect catch. I've noticed if you kind of don't pull it while it's recovering, it'll recover that bar. And as long as you get that bar in with it fully filled, you'll get a perfect. Really don't know what the top skill. What is this? Oh dear. One's a fire. I got a blue marlin! I think I needed that. Okay. I want to go explore those islands. I'm gonna get a boat event. Okay, this is gonna be another bream. Bahari bream. Let's get a few more. Then we'll go check for some shells. Ooh, looks like a new fish. It's awful still. What is that? A recipe for fish stew. I want to do more. Didn't know that you could get recipes in a bottle. Well, look at that person's up there. Gotta be a way to... Bahari Bream. Is she gonna make it back? Okay, now I'm intrigued. Go as high as we can and fly out there and see what happens. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Actually, I think I've ever been. Let's go all the way up. Looks like there's a pathway. Is this a door? Whoa, secret door. Where did it go to? Oh, a chest. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think I can go up these lines. Okay. Make it. Woo! It was a little tricky, but we made it. Oh, we're in the... Oh, wait. Fish stew. That one and... That way it'll let it pick something. Never been up here. Oh. I've noticed that sometimes when you're going into people's house around stuff, sometimes you can... Read. Oh, there we go. But come on, look up. Gotta be a way to do this. So that's gotta be a way to get up there. There we go. Anything in the middle? Let's go back across on the platform to be safe. Oh. Ooh. There we go. We made it. Phew. There's a little push. Get it? I want that. Oh, it's so cute. Apparently that's not interacting. Okay. Hey! Ochre cube tile floor. Okay. If we really have to, we can crash something. Let's see if we can fly over to this area. Over. Does it? Let's just see how far we can fly. Can we make it to the big island? We can definitely make it. Loss of faith. See from there. Okay, let's see. What can we get rid of? Treasure chest. Top of me. I'm like, come on. Something's gonna go in the garbage. Where is it? And I feel bad throwing these away because we're gonna throw this away. Yes. A copper manor floor? Dear. Okay, we have to make it over. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. There we go. We made it. We made it. I bet you there's something on that. Couldn't. Oh, look at there's the little lightning bugs. So there's different kinds of animals and fish and out here. There's different animals. I really want these seashells. I need that. But let's go home. Use our waypoint. This only works like once an hour. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, let's put our fish in. Bluefin tuna. We're gonna put in there. We're gonna put some choppa meat. Get to the choppa. I wonder how high stack that. That one's kind of pretty. Right, we're getting quite the stack here. I wonder how high we can go. Let's look at our new... That's kind of pretty. Six. Six is maybe a little more homey, but I kind of... Ooh, we're looking fancy. Put these away. I think we have to donate them. Oh man. An empty treasure chest. I've got... Okay, that's a quest item. Got one more treasure chest. And I don't know why I feel like I have didn't. Another stack. All of our plants look like they're good. They're growing well. Take our copper bars and put them here. Coal. Pan is ready. Yay! What else can we make? I don't think I made the tea set yet. Make that. What else can we? Okay, this looks like some sort of cupboard for the wall. Do the cupboard for the wall cabinet. Love it. Good wall cabinet. Oh, we need. Let's see if anybody's requested anything. We want to gift them some leather. Let's give her some leather. I have a. Yay! Now we can help people too. Okay, so let's rearrange. Now somebody can sit with the house. You need to craft some glass. Check our seed. Okay, so still making the potato seeds, and then we'll find out how, because that was a plus potato. Let's get our rocks. That one's probably not. And then actually. And 3. These. Okay, so plus quality looks like if you different than fabric. I would say don't maybe sell your plus quality items and don't necessarily fabric. Let's cook a few meals. What was our cooking level? Only level 2. Let's get some focus. Focus up. Okay. Eat that. We'll just get 50 focus. Cook some fish stew. Heck yeah. Chopped garlic. Okay, so it's got garlic, any spice, and fish. Fish. Oh, no. That's gonna use our marlin. Alright, let's make the vegetable soup. You have a time for this? Right, and then we want to put in. Sure. Hearty vegetable soup. We'll keep that on us. Actually sell it. Made that a $3.55. Sell for 20. Breaths veggies. That's hey, you've gained 1,000 focus from eating. Okay. I'm going to eventually a bigger garden plot. And pretty soon I might stop this and I go watch me with my daughter. Oh, you know what? Shoot. What did they say? Like something else. Probably. I wonder if he's wondering because there's like certain items that they per a week each character, but I think that might be a week of real time. There's sort of a little bit of real time. For a tool. Okay, he's got a stand. The only thing we don't have standard now is just this and this. Now, it's a good and a bad thing because it does also make it a lot. I don't know why. And it doesn't hurt to repair early because it takes an item, maybe less? Maybe we get better. But I could really use getting some, get some nice and a strap. Let's see a strap. The meat, the clay though. One item that I feel like I haven't. I need somebody else's referral code to share because I've gotten all the rewards now. I'd love to be. And we'll just update it. It gets all. Oh. May as well talk to Lilac.
How are you, dearie?
Glad you stopped by. Always happy to see a friendly face around the parts. I hear you built yourself quite the homestead. Way to go. There's nothing like feeling a job well done. Who knows, maybe one day you'll settle down and fill that house with a few babes. Or at least a couple of screaming peckies. I don't know what a peck is. I know it's silly, but I dream of one day not only winning the blue ribbon for me preserves at the Harvest Festival, but also taking home the prize for the best goldfish. Perhaps a cantankerous koi would do the trick. Okay.
Be good out there.
I've caught quite a few of those. I can find you a
I've got the
cantankerous.
best metal you'll find.
Great to see you. Good to see you here. Do you have a twin or am I seeing double?
Huh?
Forgive me. I just beat Hodari in a drinking contest, and it hasn't been the best for my sense of perception.
Next time you slay a monster,
Oh,
tell
dear.
the seafood sent you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hey, Dunya. Did you manage to track Wrath down? Or Wrath down? Did we say Wrath finished the chores, or that I took care of it? feel like honesty is always the best part. Did you? I'm sorry you got caught up on all this. Thank you for helping out. How's Reth do? Seems stressed. Really? I'm surprised he... The lad's always trying his best to seem fun. All he's got is Tish, and with her condition, well, he could use some more friends like you. Do an old man a favor and keep an eye on him for me, would you? It'd make me feel a lot better if he had someone else looking. It's been a while since we've gotten the attention of a traveling bard, but a few stop in on their way to Bahari. You know, the nearby town of Bahari is actually a pretty big trade port. It connects our island province with the rest of Palia. Ooh, who's that woman in the picture above your desk? That's my wife, Sabine. She's a beauty, isn't she? Really is. I miss seeing that beautiful face every morning more than I can express. Unfortunately, she passed through the veil a couple of years back. We opened the inn together. Sometimes it's hard to go on without her. But I manage, one day at a time, like we all do, I suppose. I usually take sun-drop loans to her around the time, but I haven't been able to find any today. I guess my old eyes aren't what they used to be. Okay. When I go out fishing, I'm always hoping for a prism trout. A good old-fashioned trout dinner is one of my favorite meals. Okay. Alright, we're going to buy the Heartwood plank because I feel like it's going to be expensive up front, but the more of these that we buy, the easier it's going to be for us. Eventually, I'll have to... We have some eggs! A pecky egg! Oh, screaming peckies! Okay, let's go see if we can put our marlin in... Phoenix ball. Right around. Okay. Come on. Checklist. Then we'll go do our quest objective and we'll get some sunflowers. Go fishing. Won't get any new recipes. But we're cooking. And we need and all like here we go. Spices. Spices. We'll talk to Heck.
Please state your need.
Every day I am confronted with the what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Gina and I must return home to make sure she gets her requisite rest.
Please come again.
Okay, this over here. Nope. This Hecla's tent. This is. Come on. You need a key from Gina to enter. Gina! Where was it? By Hecla's tent. Oh, maybe it's over here. Go back. See if we can the Spider-Man packaging.
Learn anything new?
Oh, hey, how's it going? You ever get lonely? I'm lonely now. Well, if you want, you could always come spend more time here with me and Hecla. I love Hecla's company, but sometimes it's nice to talk. It isn't hardwired.
Huh. Can I eat today?
What I really need to do is I need to start spending more time with Einar. I thought it was a blue marlin. Blue marlin. Yeah. Never even seen a striped shell smell. Or vampire crab. Okay. Pinky dragon. Fisherman. Okay. Got 1 of 4. So we have we're making some progress. I think it's gonna or we actually finish. But I'm excited to I need to really up my bug hunting. Hey, where's the best place to go? Usually. But we could check along any place. Yeah, baby? Okay. I'm sorry, honey. Skippy gets off. I think Block and Lee are gonna make steak together. Are we gonna finish the movie we watched yesterday? No! How can you guys abandon a movie halfway through? That crab dance is too much. You know what? It was so ridiculous. It was funny. You know what? I'm gonna start crab dancing at you every chance I get. Every time you start getting too out of hand, I'm gonna raise my arms and crab dance at you. Yes, I'm gonna force you to start crab dancing back. A mirror carp. That's beautiful. Catching more and more fish. Still need to do some laundry. I haven't done. Miss M, when you have a chance, can you please go put your clothes in the hamper so I can clean them for you? Please. What? Fuck. All right, we're gonna need a lot more. Oh, wow. This is No! Wow. That sucked. Bet you it was a... I've lost my confidence. Now I've lost that rare fish, and I said I need a Kalima catfish. And I lost my worm for it, too. A Lima catfish. I wonder how you get higher quality. Maybe higher quality rock. Oh! That's an orange bluegill. Alright. Making progress, but what we really need is... Let's double check and see if anybody... I caught a cool fish, babe, but it was jumping around so much I lost it. It's the first fish I've ever lost. Yeah, it was probably a special fish and I lost it. Well, I'm out of worms. What's that, honey? You both lose special fish? Oh. You should, oh yeah, we gotta work on your... Let's see what I can do to help you with that, honey. I know we had a backup somewhere. I thought we had a thumb drive because I had all that trouble one time with a backup, but I don't remember what we did with that thumb drive. Or if I maybe used it for something else. Commune with Dragon Tree. 200 meters away. I may go that way. I think that's back road. Okay. It looks like the dragon. Okay, so this is probably where the dragon train. Right. The Phoenix Shrine and Dragon Shrine. Okay. I don't know if I want to keep offering my... So that's what you can do. So you have so much renown. Oh. Go commune one more time. Off one. Okay. But there we go. I don't know exactly what we purchased there. Purchased it. It's a mountain war. They should be doing some more. We're pretty close to level 5 on logging. Okay, right. We're here for clay. By the waterways. And we do need these. Start getting. we go. Then after this, I will go do some laundry. I wonder if I put some...
Your lip movements are directed at me?
You look as though you have something to ask. Old rune workings have awakened in the village. I sense this is just the beginning of something. Try the minor and the recipe for fishermen. Now we're poor. That we're down to 69. Oh, inventory. Weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we're stuck. Okay. Phew!
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals.
Okay. Let's go get some... matches. But I need more worms too. And maybe what I should be doing before I log off. I guess we can check and see if there's anything for sale. Sure. Getting it to be a little bit early. Oh. Raymond. Becky here? He's not here. I don't know what his hours are for this. But we do have a secret back door to get back. Lucky cat. Okay. Let's go back because I mean, really we were there for Clay. Not for Zeki. Right. Pull out the loose book. Secret back door. I don't see any coin. I feel like clay is one of those resources that I'm haven't entirely figured out where it's best. Oh, fish. A gillyfin. He needs the gillyfin. I don't think this is. Get these flowers. Find one of the really hard. Okay, Hunter 2. Really fancy ones. This area. Oh, that's Einar's cave. I'm just wondering, like, how you can shoot that far. Huh. Oh, inventory full.
Speak quickly.
Hal prefers to be out in nature, as do I. What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to be more comfortable with solitude yourself.
I suppose we'll cross paths sooner or later.
Well, at least we got some play. Head back. Okay. Oops. Then we'll wrap up. Make some food. Or two. Let me know if you guys need me to do anything. I can't wait until I... Alright. Bin. We got some... or some money at least, so... Bluegill. Hot. Sell this. Sell this. Okay. I think that... Read our mail. Breath says, Dear Dunya, hey Dunya, thanks for taking care of those errands for me. I know you didn't cover with Ashura, but I just wanted you to know there's no hard feelings. I know it seemed like I was just messing around, but Tish means... Oh, do you need help? That's a lot of meat. You're not cooking all that meat right now, are you? Right now? A lot. And since I took that job with Ashura, I haven't had a lot of time to spend with her. She's the last bit of family I have, and I don't want to get too sappy on you, but if it meant a lot that you'd let me have some time for her. I remembered you like the finer things in life, so I baked you this schmancy truffle tart to say thanks. And don't worry, it's 100% lettuce free. A fancy truffle tart. Or truffle tart. Okay, so I guess maybe you get more points if you cover for him. Dear Dunya, I know how hard it can be to make a home for yourself in a new place. Whenever my boys are feeling tired, I like to give them a jar of my sweet berry jam. Here's one for you too. Don't be shy about asking for more. The door is always open. Maybe we would have had more luck for him. That's okay. Okay. Ink. Oak bomb. Right. One. Right. Now we're cooking with some gas. Homestead reed planter. Okay.
Yeah!
A homestead armchair. Oh, we need to water our plant. Let's see. Two. No, this pink. See the window. I kind of like that. Okay, let's water. Oh, look at it. Waters all. And let's weed. Okay, so as you increase, it gets easier to water. Is this ready? Nope, it's not ready yet. All right, we are now going to arms, foot. We're gonna let those run. Hey, we did get 4. Ooh, look at if we put the quality one in, we get 4 of quality. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. Then we're gonna have quality cotton. Gonna sell, sell, sell. This is going to save us a ton of money right there. Now we don't have to really worry about buying paints and Percy. Bristles! Oh, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. You hear all those dogs in the background? Oh, I know you're probably AFK, and that's okay. I don't expect you to say anything. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're at work. Oh. So I hope you and your wife are doing. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, look it. I didn't even realize. There's a 0 on the one. Woo. So you can woo more men than women. 70-hour work week. Oh, yeah. Do you ever get time to play games anymore? I know that's probably not, right? You probably don't get a lot of time to play video games, but I hope you do it some. I hope you get to relax it. We're gonna go catch. I was gonna go offline. I may continue to try to catch bugs and play, but I was about to go offline really soon here, just so that I can do. Oh, you did stream on Saturday? I'm sorry I missed it. We went back to school shopping, so we were kind of getting all the clothes ready for Emily to go back to school, and I think we're pretty much done. I just need her to really take a look at everything and make sure that it's all it looks all right. Yeah, I feel you. I've been trying to figure out ways to stream a little more consistently. So I've been doing Wednesdays now and Sundays. I was doing Tuesdays for a while, but I found that I just didn't have enough from one to the other. It didn't. I swapped it to Wednesday, and that way it gives me a little more time. And funny because usually somebody's like, aren't you supposed to be streaming today? And I'm like, yeah, I think I am. I guess I'll go get that done. So I'm still getting used to it, but I'm so glad you're streaming again. I'll have to stop by. Is it going to be like consistently? And I understand things can not be consistent. But do you think Saturdays are going to be your day from here on?
What can I do you for? Ah.
I knew you'd be back to see me. No. I tend to have that effect on people. I'm really looking forward to the end of the shift. I have a recipe I want to try, but I left the ingredients at home.
I'll see you around.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Oops, I wanted to... You do know talking to me to this much is going to give you a bad reputation, right? Okay, so he's the cooking trainer. I need to actually update this. This is a free game, Bristles. It's so fun. But it's sort of along the lines of like Stardew Valley, and it's kind of that cozy sim feel. So it's called Palia, and it's free 4 to 5 hours on Saturday. I start about 5 to 7 hours. Oh, okay, or 5 to 7 p.m. my time. I'll have to look out for you then, because I'm usually around 5 to 7. At that point, I'm just playing video games. Oh man, I suck at shooting. This one. We got one. Puffer. This game has hunting, it's got fishing, it's got bug catching. I need to level up a lot of my different skills. So what I've been doing is I've been playing a lot of it offline. It's in closed beta right now. They're still working on releasing everything. But it's free. It's on PC and it is on yes. No. It's time to go. That's okay. You know what? It's time for me to wrap it up. So let's wrap it up together. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the video. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Tittles and Boz and Sean. And thank you so much to Mindless and Emo. And I just appreciate everybody so much. Thank you for coming to hang out. It really makes my day. I love to just get to hang out with you guys, even if it's just for a little bit. So I'll be back on Wednesday. I may be back before then. We'll see. It's going to be that time when I won't have Emily this week. I'm going to go back to Dad. So there's going to be some slow weeks there, and I might want to just kind of hang out with people. But check this one out. I got a new emote. It probably looks terrible on the dark the dark one, but it's so cute. And then I have this one too. So well, Bristles, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I will be back soon. Much love to you. Take care of yourself and take care, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope that as Monday comes on, that it's wonderful, it's easy, and that meet here again for fun. See you soon.